こんにちは、チャートマスターの根崎ゆきです。6月18日火曜日の、セッションリーキャップ取っていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。それでは始めていきましょう。
Euro, we're looking for a possibility of a buy to the upside up to the R6 right here. That's the opportunity. If we break that, we're going to go up to the 270 fib extension up here of 34.97, 3,500 color. Okay. So there's two trades here, 1 and 2. All right, but we're testing breaking a wedge and we've gone nowhere.
ユーロドル240分です。今ウェッジにあるんですけど、どっちに行くかよくわからないと。で、上に登ってきたら1つ目、2つ目っていう風に取っていきたいですねと。ちょっと難しいよねって話ですね。
I could actually adjust this trend now because I have new information. I have a new candle that formed that says your old wedge is not in effect. It's just a new wedge going across those tops. So now it's still stuck in a wedge. And there's only 35 pips to that target. So it's a lousy trade, but it's there. All right?
で今こういうトレンドラインになって、ここまでスペースが35ピップありますから、できなくはないんですけど、ちょっとラウジー、微妙ですよねってことですね。
Alright. British pound, we're waiting for the rising wedge to figure into the play, and that should bring it all the way down to here, and then we'll see if we get a bounce. And once we get a bounce, then we can adjust the trend to the upside.
ポンドドルです。ライジングウェッジっていうパターンがあって、でこれ一回下がってきてまた上がっていったら、このように新しいチャンネルが引けますよねと。
So we're looking for it to sell off here, but if it for some reason it doesn't and it takes off to the north, which it can certainly do, and it's telling you right now we know the day chart trend is here, but if they break above here, then we can trade it back up to the 382 at least, and maybe up to the 270.
で下がってきてセルオフが来てから買っていきたいんですけど、もし何かの間違いで上がっていったら、これデイチャートのトレンドがピンクなんですけど、これ抜けていったら、こことその上270を取っていきたいよねと。
It's a dangerous trade, the rising wedge. I'd stay out of it.
でもデンジャラスなトレードですよね。危険ですよねと。ライジングウェッジというパターンなので、危険なのでやんない方がいいですよねと。
The CAD, once again, this is on our second week trying to get this trade. We tried to trade this all last week and never got it, and so we never made the trade, but that's the same trade we were looking at over here and 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 over here. Same trade.
ドルカナダ240分です。もうこれは先週からずっと見てましたよねと。で、ずっとこのサポート割ってこなくて、ここを取っていきたいんですけど、なかなかそういう、エントリーできないですねっていうことですね。
Has not changed. Break of the descending wedge to the day chart bottom right there. 60 pips down there. If it happens, we want to take it. Swissy, same thing, descending wedge. All right. And the target is all the way down here at 88.52 or 88.50 basically. All right. So if we get a break of the descending wedge here, you can all see the wedge right there. Break here. This target's already taken out. Next target is the 270 fib.
ドルフラン240分です。ディセンディングウェッジって言って、この高値切り下げで、このボトムですね、割ってきたら、この青い点線はもうターゲット取った、到達したので、次はこのマイナス 0.270 とチャンネルの下があるところを狙ってトレードしていきたいですねと。で、ゆっくり下がってきたら、このマイナス 0.618 のフィブ、8950。8950まで狙っていきたいねと言ってます。
So that's the opportunity. If it goes slow, that's the opportunity. If it goes fast. Don't forget, it's G8 weeks and doubtful they'll move very far at all. Anytime they get going, you want to get the break even as quickly as you possibly can. Why? Because there's not going to be any position traders in the market this week. It was G8 meeting. In a wedge here on the dollar yen. Alright, we're waiting to see if this is going to be a wedge breakout to the downside, in which case we can take it to here, or this is an ABC, which makes it we're coming up to here. Either way, we're going to be a seller here, or we're going to be a seller here. Either way. But we've got to wait until she proves what she's doing.
ドル円ですね。これ240分なんですけど、上がってきて下がってくるか、ちょっとどうなるかわからないので、これも動いてから考えましょうと。
And she's testing the breakout of this little wedge right here, right now. I can't be sure that line is correct though. I got it off these three bottoms over here, but I can't be sure it is because this is an anomaly. It could easily be an ABC to the top. Alright, Aussie dollar coming back down here. We're looking for the buy potential or the sell. Alright, so man, we're broken into this area down here. Let me look at this on the day chart again. In the day chart world, we are definitely going down. And we don't trade the day chart, but we're very aware of what they're doing at that level. Alright, so let's take a look at this now.
OG ドルの240分です。で、1個上のデイチャートを見たんですけど、デイチャートだと完全に売りですよねっていうことを言ってますね。
Alright, so you have two possibilities here. It comes down and bounces and goes back up. We're going to be a buyer up in this area. There's a trade 1 here and trade 2. We don't want to miss that. But if it keeps going down and takes out this bottom and back into the old trend line, once it breaks this bottom over here, we're going to be looking for a trade.
240分チャートです。OG ドルです。今これ、デイチャートのトレンド上に割ってきたんですけど、もし下がってもう一回上がってくるようだったら、このトレンドブレイクとかしていったら、1つ目、2つ目っていう風に、買っていきたいよねと。Do not wanna miss this trade. 逃したくないよねと言ってます。で、もし下がってきて、このピンクのチャンネルの中に入ってきたら、売っていきたいよねと。で、このサポートですよね。このボトムを割ってきたら絶対に売っていきたいよねって言ってます。で、least this double bottom このダブルボトムまでは売っていきたいよねと。
Put the targets on yet because I'm still in an uptrend. I'm still inside this uptrend here. This could be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, so until it proves what it is, I'll be a seller below 94.80.
9480より下で売っていきたいよねと。
I'll be a seller down here, and I'll be a buyer on a bounce back up above here. Alright, so take that off like that. So we'll have to wait and see what it is. Right now, now see there I took the 3 wicks. Okay, everybody, why did you take the wicks? Because here the wicks are what counts. Everybody see the difference? You gotta adjust to the chart. Those 3 wicks say that's it. Alright? Sometimes a wick and a body does it. Sometimes 2 bodies and a wick does it. Sometimes 3 bodies does it. It's what does the chart tell you it is, and that's what you draw. Alright? So here I use the wicks. Alright? So above these wicks, I'm interested, especially on a bounce here. So we'll see. New Zealand yen is ready. We'll check that out real quick. Okay, so there we go. Alright, I'm not going to trade this at 10:30. Alright, I'm not going to trade it at 10:30 at night. In the morning. Alright, 30 minutes, 2/3 of the world's traders leave. Alright, so everybody see we did break here. We broke back into the down chart trend, but look what we got here. Anybody want to trade that into that? See that? No, I'm not willing to trade it into that, but I will trade below here. I will trade below.
キウイドルがキウイ円ですね。失礼しました。キウイ円が売りのレディーだよね。このトレンド割ってきたから売りだよねってことを言ってたんですけど、今アメリカの朝の10時半ということで、もう3分の2の人がトレードをやめてる時間なので、エントリーはしたくないですよねと。で、だけどこのサポートもありますから、これ割ってきたらここは売っていきたいよねって言ってますね。
I'll put that on right there. We get it below this line right here, the T30. Take the safe trades, folks. Don't take the trades that are dangerous. That's too dangerous to take that. There's only 12, 15 pips down to that line, which is a bounce point. As you can see, they bounced here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. They bounced over here. So this could be 7. All right. So, all right, back to where we were over.
安全なところをトレードしていきたいよねと。1、2、3、4、5、6回ここで跳ね返ってまして、ここ7回目になるかもしれないので、安全なところ抜けてきてからエントリーしたいよねと、売っていきたいよねって言ってますね。
Here, that was the Aussie we just finished off. So the Euro Yen, all right. Euro Yen, we hope for a break to the downside. All right. Because that will prove that this is not A, B, C up to here. All right. But either way, all these yens are going to be virtually the same. All right. So that's what we're looking for.
ユーロ円ですね、240分チャート。下抜けてきたら売っていきたいですけど、一回上がるかもしれませんよねと。でも全ての円は同じなんですけど、売り場を見つけていきたいよねと。
Not there. Dollar yen, all right, same thing. In a wedge, all right. Is this an ABC or what is it? ABC to the top? I don't know. All right. If it breaks here, we'll take the trade down to here. If it breaks up here, we'll take the trade down to here. S7 is the next target to the downside.
ポンド円です。まあ、上がってきてトレンドブレイクして売っていくか、今からここトレンドブレイクで売っていくか、何にせよ一回上がってから売っていきたいよねと。で、ターゲットは S の7ですね。147円とかその辺です。
New Zealand. If it takes the 80 out, big if it takes the 80 out, you want to trade this down and move this up, and you want to trade it down to the day chart bottom. I mean, the 240-minute trend line. All right, be real careful at the 79.50 because it may not get there. We have the room is open. They just chat in there, Kevin. They all log in and chat just like you're doing here, but we don't have any charts up because I have to run them and I'm not doing it. I got a life, so I don't trade them. All right, Aussie yen. Again, all these are in wedges.
9ドルは今の80っていうところを割ってきたら、7950ですかね。まで売っていきたいんですけど、まあ、ちょっと気をつけなくちゃいけないですので、跳ね返されるかもしれませんと。で、続いて OG 円ですね。
Everything's in a wedge, so you know on this one there's just not any room. So I'd stay away from this wedge here. On the breakout, there's just not a lot of room down here, so just walk away from that one.
OG 円はウェッジですし、まああんまりルーム、スペースがないので、まあやるべきじゃないですよねと。
So better opportunities elsewhere. Euro pound, I'm really interested in the bounce, but the real safe trade is once we get out of this wedge right in here. Right? So if we, come across through here and we get out of here tonight, then we're looking for that big opportunity up there.
ユーロポンドです。ウェッジの中にいますと。で、これ上に抜けてきてブレイクフッカーのところでこの大きなスペース買っていきたいよねと。
Yeah, just go in the no, you click on the Asian session button, Fred. Not the same. It's a different room. Alright. Euro Aussie. Okay. So now she's proven what she is. So let's go back over here now. Alright. So Euro Aussie, we're looking for that opportunity. We talked about it this morning. If we could break out of the wedge, well, we just barely did that. We just did that now. Alright. So now we got to take all these off. I'm going to take everything off here and redo this. It'll take me just a couple of minutes. Alright. So go through. Here's how you do it. You go to the day chart first. Find the top and the bottom. All right, see, it's pretty easy to find the top. It's right there. All right. I make it pink so I know it comes from the day chart.
これユーロ時なんですけど、デイチャートなんですけど、一回線を引いて引き直してみましょうと。で、今デイチャートのトップとボトムっていうのを探していて、ピンクの線にしてみましょうと。
All right. There's the top. All right. I'm going to clone this line. I'm going to drive it down to the bottom. All right. Create a clone and find the bottom of the move I'm in. It's right there. Set of twins. So this is where we are, right inside of here. Alright, go to the 240 chart, and you can see this is a correction. Alright, so now on a trend, we only care about the last piece. Alright, so this is what the trend is right now.
で、次はトレンドですね。トレンドはまあラストピースって言ってたんで、まあ最後の動きを気にしてトレンドを引きましょうと。
Heart line proven, 45 degrees, 1, 2, 3. Notice I ignored the wicks here because I had a wick here that said 1, 2, and then the two bodies. Everybody see that? That's why I did that. Catch it here, heart line's proved, 45 degrees. We will not be a buyer until we break out here. Once we...
綺麗ですよね。ここ取って、で、2つこう実体を、キャンドル、ヒゲじゃなくてキャンドルの実体を取ってますけど、2つ当たってるからここを取りました。で、3つ目当たってますよね。真ん中の線も使われています。なので、これブレイクしてったら買っていきたいですけど、ブレイクするまでは買いたくないよねと。
Breakout, then we'll have a day chart trend that we're working on, which would be this one right here. I don't think I can even get back far enough to put this one on. We'll work with this one for now. It's not really probably where the top is, but we'll work with that one. Well, we can drag it a little bit higher. Hold on. Drag it to there.
まあちょっと今このデイチャートのチャンネルっていうのを引いてみたかったんですけど、まああんまり綺麗じゃなくて、綺麗じゃないんですけど、まあ一応これを使っておきますと。
Yeah, heart line's proven there. Alright. So.
で、まあハートライン、真ん中の線も使われてますよねと。
I don't want to do that. Alright, we have a PSR right where we're at, right here, right there. There's a PSR for that move up there. And I'm going to go in the past and see if I can find any more up here. I'm going way, way back. And I'm all the way back at the beginning. And I have nothing here, so I got to go up a little higher. So let's go up to 360 and see if we can find anything here. Alright. I got one right there on a 360.
で、サポートレジスタンス見つけてるんですけど、アップトレンドのサポート見つけてますよね。ってことは、これは今この黒いところがレートですけど、上がってきたらこのサポートで止まるよっていうのを、アップトレンドから引いてます。で、240分で見なかったので、360分で見てます。
That support created a higher high right there. Alright, so that's one right there. Anything else we got in here? Nothing. I got downtrends here that I can take into account. So down ones are, if it fails to go up, these right here. Alright. Now, I got to get a fib. And do I have any fibs over there? Yeah, hold on. Back here this. Alright, I'm currently here. So let me put the fibs from the swing low, swing high. From this swing low to the swing high. I'm going all the way back in the past to find that swing low, swing high. And now I check and see, did they use these numbers? And I'm looking at it. They do not use those numbers. So it's not that one.
で、過去のスイングロー、スイングハイからフィブを引いたんですけど、で、使われてるかどうかって見て、あんま使われてなかったので違うなと。
So I gotta go see if I can find another one back over in this area. Wow, I just don't have anything here, folks. We got nothing. So I'm gonna have to deal with fib extensions. So go back down to the 240 chart. Alright. And bottom of this, I'm gonna put the HSIs right here from the very bottom. Right, there's one. Notice they know exactly where they are, all the way up. Alright. So where's the next tip retracement? It's right here.
で、まず HSI ですよね。下から引きましたと。で、使われてますねと。
Take this one right here.
で、2つ目ここから引きますと。
And the next 100 pips are right here. Alright, so in wave 5, big wave, big wave.
で、3つ目ここから引きますと。
Alright, I'm going to have to do this with fib extensions. So come down here. And I've got to find a fib extension that'll give me the targets up here. So I'm going to use the swing low to the swing high right here. And there we go. Alright. Now we know what we're doing. Yeah, I'm on a 360. I couldn't find it on a 240 back there, Jim. That's why I had to go to the 360. Now I'm down on a 60. Alright. So, breaking this top right here, you can see first trade is right here, second trade is to here, and this whole area is a big opportunity.
で、ここで最後にフィブ安値高値から引いて、今60分チャートですけど、この高値ブレイクしてきて、チャンネルブレイクしてきたら1つ目、で、2つ目、で、最終的にここ大きなところを取っていけるよねっていうのが分かりましたと。
Notice the day chart top also has a 1270 and an R6 right here. Alright. So
で、マイナス 1.270 と R の6が重なってますよねと。
The top. This is A top. This is A top. That is the top. Right? Because I'm expecting the breakout here. See? That's why I'm looking for the breakout. I can't trade it till I get the breakout. See, Fred? I'm still a seller right now, but I'm not anticipating that we're going to sell because what do the Three Musketeers and the Pados tell us? Everybody see that? Do they tell you you ought to anticipate the breakout? What does that tell you? Is that Fred? Did you anticipate the breakout? I think probably they're going to be correct. Right? So if it breaks out, where am I going to go? I'm going up to there. So I got to be ready for that.
で、全部1000チャートとか見てみると、平均足とか見てみると、すべて緑ですよね。なので、ブレイクしていったら買う準備ができていますと。
But I'm still ready for the down. If it does this, it comes down, I can still trade it to the downside.
でも、ここで跳ね返されて売られてきたら売ってもいいですよねと。
I got a lot of evidence telling me that this thing is going to go to the upside. So I'm prepared for the upside move. That's why I had to do that. Alright. Okay, let's see. So that's it on the Euro Aussie. EuroCAD, we're extremely interested in this trade because it's already structured and ready to go. Alright. If we can ever take this top out right here, we're looking for this trade here. It's about 120 pips up there, folks.
ユーロカナダです。このウェッジブレイクしてきたら、ここ120ピップありますから取っていきたいですねと。
Safest trade is about 1.3600 right there.
1.3600 と 1.3600 より上で買うのがセーファストトレード、一番安全ですよねと。
1.3600. In fact, when they break here, they'll probably run into the 3600, which will cause the break in the hook, and then they go. All right? So be ready for that. Don't miss it. CAD yen, again, another wedge here. There's not much room down here on the bottom side, as you can see. There are better opportunities elsewhere than here. By the time it proves that it can break down, it's going to have to be down here, and that's all you got left down here. So, you know, it's there, okay? It's 90 pips down there, but it's a tough 90 pips because it's at the bottom of the trend line.
カナダ円ですね。これブレイクしてきたら売っていきたいですね。90ピップありますから取っていきたいよねと。
So it's going to be hard for professional traders to make the trade down to the bottom of the trend line. All right. So, New Zealand yen, we've had our break to the downside, which we anticipated. We'll take it below this bottom right here. So let's go back up to 240 and see what it looks like. And that's why we don't take the trend off until we're ready to go. We've got an area down here, and we've already taken this target on. The next target is down here at 74.15. We're at 75.90, so there's 170 pips in there, folks. So we're interested in that 170 pips. This is a better opportunity than we just saw in the CAD yen. All right? And it is breaking to the downside, so we do have an opportunity here, very close to it. What's the problem?
9円ですね、まだ100何十ピップあるので、カナダ円より全然いいオプテュニティ、選択肢ですよねと。売っていきたいよねと。
Time of day is against us right now.
でも時間が今ちょっとダメなので、また次のチャンスを狙っていきたいよねと。次の時間帯、次のエージャンマーケット、僕たちの今からですよね、売っていきたいよねと。続いてポンド9位ですね。
Alright, we're anticipating a breakout of the pound New Zealand to the upside. Alright, if it does break and hook up here, we will take this trade. Alright, that means it is now a third wave. Alright, not an ABC. But if it stops and pulls back down, then it's an ABC, and we'll take the trade to the downside. Alright, everybody see that?
ポンド9位10分です。これブレイク、ここの HSI とサポートレジスタンス抜けてきて、ブレイクフック&5でここまで買っていきたいね。そしたら、1、2、3波ってことになりますよね。でももしここで支えられて下がってくるようだと A、B、C で、1波目が来るので、両方注意してみておきたいですよねと。
Very simple to see. Very, very easy to see that one. Silver, for those of you who can, we're looking for a break of the neckline here. Hasn't happened yet, so there's nothing to do on silver until we break the neckline to the upside. Alright, because our head shoulder is already in play, but no break of the neckline. So we can't do anything until we break the neckline. What are they doing dollars this morning? They're starting to buy dollars. Okay, what's that going to happen to the euro? What's going to happen to the pound? If they buy dollars and continue, they're going to go to the downside. See? So, pound cheap. Alright, yeah, we'll be there in just 1 second. We're waiting for the breakout north here of the pound cheap. We're ready to go. We have a caterpillar here. We've got stacked trades right up in here. All the way up. Right.
ポンドフランですね。ブレイクしてきたらこれ一つずつ取っていきたいですよねと言ってます。
So, let me get HSI on here. Here's the bottom. Alright, here's the second one over here. Put 3 on, count the waves. Alright. And last but not least is this one right here. That's a day chart. Wow. Look how, you see how you can easily see how when a currency is technically traded, look how all the lines are right where they're supposed to be. That's because this is being technically traded. See that? That means we know exactly what to do.
すごくポンドフランはテクニカル分析今聞いてますよねと。すべてのサポートレジスタンスに HSI がかかっています。つまり抜けてきたらここ次取れますよね。この大きなところ取れますよねと。
We get this break here, we're going to trade it up to there. Everybody see it? Clear the bell.
ポンドフラン良さそうですね。
Easy, easy, easy. Don't miss the trade. We want to trade this thing, break hook and go up to 46.88. Very
4688、4688までブレイクフック&5で買っていきたいよねと。
clear to see that. Pound Aussie, we're again anticipating the breakout. All right, we're still in a downtrend, so it's got to prove that it's going to break out. But once it breaks out, we need to be ready for this. Let me take the HSI off of this one here. We'll put the any PSRs here. We got, man, no PSRs up there. We'll go back 240. And let's see if we can find any PSRs up here. Looks like we haven't been here for a while. Wow, nothing there for the day chart. Nothing. We've never been here before. We've never been here before, folks. We're up in the stratosphere. Alright, let's see if we got anything on the weekly. Nothing. Alright, so. Alright, gonna have to do this with fibs and HSI. That's all we got. Alright. So, we'll take this as wave 1, 2, 3. We'll start with wave 1 down here. Alright, ooh. Man, I like to see that. Once you slam them and they go bam, we're right on the numbers, see that? And you know they're technically trading it. If they're technically trading it, we know how to trade it. We technically trade it. It does exactly what we do. Alright, so now let's go down to 60, take a look at it here, a little better.
今 HSI が2つ来ましたよね。で、白の R の7ですか。もう思いっきりここに当たって跳ね返ってますよねと。で、もう1個ここから引いていますけど、またここも今当たっていますよねと。で、60分チャートで見てます。
Right, so we can see pretty clearly that a break, hook and go. We're looking for that target right there.
で、ブレイクフック&ゴー、TRB ですよね。トレンドレンジブレイクアウト、トレーディングレンジブレイクアウト、トレンドラインのブレイクでブレイクフック&ゴーで買っていきたいよねって言ってます。
Well, 664, we may get it to here. That's too high. 66, yeah. There we go. Alright. Pretty easy to see that. Alright, so let's start trading in New Zealand now. We've watched this for about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks here. Alright, so let's see what we got to break out of here. Alright. Might be steeper than that. Let's look at this one. Yeah, I like it. Let's take this one off. Alright, so pretty easy to see. Break, hook and go. 1 and 2.
ユーロ9位ですね。トレンドライン引いてブレイクしてきて、このサポート、レジスタンス、ブレイクフック&ゴーでここ。次黄色、次ピンクまで買っていきたいよねと。
1, 2, 3. There you go. Yeah, lots of confluence on these. You find it more on the exotics than you will over in the majors. You get confluence. Why? Because there's dumb money in here. Because the big boys are all trading the same way. They trade like we trade. Or I should say we trade like they trade, and we can count on our lines. We know where the targets are, we know where they're trying to go. See? Confluence is everything for us at that point. So, alright folks, that's what I see. Have a great day. Alright, so on the New Zealand, if we're going below 80 and the break hook and go, let's go look at that real quick. No, they don't go. I don't, they may. See, but here's the deal. They may do that, but if they're going to bounce it on here, they're going to get the square ups all done after the bounce. You see that? Fred, you see that? So they don't really have to get them now because they know they're going to get them on the bounce. You see that? So, yeah, they don't have to do that. Alright, so there's the early fundies. Everybody see them. And 7:30 tomorrow morning, you need to be flat on the US dollar. Okay, beginners classes tonight. Class number 2, starting all over again. So free. Be here at 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central, and then I'll see all of the Endeavor traders at 8:45. Okay. Yeah, they do all currencies retrace, but they'll get this retracement on the bounce. See, so they're not concerned about the retracement at this point. It all depends on where you are in the real estate. Figure out where you are in the real estate, and you'll know what to do. Could they square it up right now? If they don't break the 80, they're going to square it up. If they break the 80, they're not going to square it up. They're going to get it on the bounce. See, so. Alright, everybody. Have a great day.
はい、というわけで今日のセッションリキャップここまでです。どうもありがとうございました。結構ありましたね、トレード。ブレイクフック&ゴーとかいろいろありましたので、今日トレードアラートとか来てないんですけど、また動き出したら来ると思いますので、で、今 G8 やってますので、多分いきなりドンとか動きますので、で、明日 FOMC ありますし、get ready、注意して、準備して待っていてください。それではどうもありがとうございました。また明日です。失礼します。